And welcome to the final round robin draw here for Pool A at the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Trials in Liverpool, Nova Scotia. I'm Helen Radford with Curling Canada, and I'm joined by Colin Hodgson. And Colin, where are you joining us from?
I'm currently in Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here. We're going to have a great game. There's lots on the line here. We've got a full draw and lots of possibilities for the playoffs. So I think this has been a talked about game. The fans that are piling in here, it's going to be probably a full house, and it's gaining lots of attention here in Liverpool. If you're around, there are a few tickets left. Feel free to come down. It's been a lot of fun. So on Sheet C today, we've got Rachel Homan and Brendan Botcher throwing the Yellowstones versus Jennifer Jones and Brent Lang. So starting the game off is Rachel Homan throwing first. So in mixed doubles, one player throws the first and fifth stones, the other player throws 2, 3, 4. So with these two teams, we'll see Rachel and Jennifer throwing 1 and 5, and we'll see Brendan and Brent throwing 2, 3, 4.
I should have just left it. Not enough ice.
Same as draw the button, I think.
Not, yeah, not quite, but close, yeah.
Nice part about having the athletes with the mics on is we get the play-by-play and the inside scoop on what they're seeing with the line and with the weight.
Wait on me.
Back button.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Back forward.
Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Good shot, Jen.
Don't need to move it.
It's a really good spot for Jen to put that, her first stone at the end. It always goes towards the middle, so it's going to be difficult to maneuver these rocks and hopefully make a tap for Brendan in one of his next two shots.
Have to go line. No.
So with this final game in the round robin, it's going to determine the teams making the playoffs. The top 3 in each pool advance. So this morning we saw Pool B finish off. So their top 3 teams are Peterman Gallant at 7-0, Weigel Epping at 5-2, and then Cotter is in at 4-3.
Draw the button, yeah?
Yeah.
In this pool, we have 4 teams in the running for 3 spots. So the teams involved in potential playoffs are Tran Kleider, Homan Botcher, Jones Lang, and Walker Myers. So we'll be updating you on scores and the scenarios that could potentially happen.
Yep.
T-line.
Whoa.
T-line.
Yep.
T-line.
Whoa. Yep, yep. Okay, not bad.
That's really good.
It's a great shot by Brent. The speed is, every stone thrown it's moving a couple feet quicker. So that's something teams have to navigate early in the game. Did a good job on all these shots of maneuvering. This is textbook high-level mixed doubles curling so far, and this is a game I've circled on the calendar for a long time. I think Jen and Brent are by far the most entertaining team I ever had the chance to play against and to watch, so look forward to some high intensity to this game.
Yeah, and we do have 2 teams that we do know are going to advance. So Tran Kleider, they're playing over on Sheet A against Papley Van Amsterdam. They're in their final game.
Really good.
We do know that Homan Botcher is going to advance to the playoffs. We just don't know what position they'll be in.
I think I'm slashing that in there, am I not?
This?
Walker Myers is on sheet B. They're playing against
Yeah,
Martin
even if you touch
Laycock.
ours first, it goes up.
And then we have another game on sheet D. Zhang Pietrangelo against Jonas Desjardins. You can catch all of our scores on our Curling Canada website, curling.ca/scoreboard. And those of you who are watching on YouTube right now, we do have 2 other games on YouTube. We have sheet B, the Walker Myers game, and then on sheet D,
Sooner than half, eh?
the Zhang Pietrangelo
Yeah, I think so.
Jonas Desjardins. So you can watch any of the 3 games on YouTube right now, and we're pleased to have you join us today.
No, I don't think so.
Just off the rock. Try and hit a third or a quarter if I can.
I'm looking to slice this in there, throw it pretty hard, and remove the yellow stone off the button. Make some more real estate in there so they can try to score multiple this end.
Okay.
Not quite what he was looking for. Just over curled a little bit.
Okay.
Really impressed with Jen sweeping. She's been giving it 100% all
You
week,
make
and
that double or no?
it's not easy for long-term
Looks
skips
tough, eh?
to lay down big scrubs. And Jen's been doing a great job.
Okay, if you hit that, they're going to be line 2.
Yeah, it's been very entertaining curling here all week. We've enjoyed all the draws. And the excitement is definitely brewing here in Liverpool. I can hear lots of
scary,
people
but
talking
that's
about the
there.
different games. They're excited to come watch.
Yeah, even something like this.
It's a beautiful
The
facility
ice
here.
surface has been
Oh, we want to kill it.
really, really conducive to great mixed doubles play with so much swing from
Well, I think if you
all
get
the way
this out
across
of
the
the way, it's
sheet.
worse for us. I'd rather it.
Yeah,
be
Greg Owasco
jammable.
and his Ice Tech crew have done an amazing job here all week.
You don't like board at this? Even if you're wide and you come off, this is a pretty good spot.
Yeah, I'm just worried with board I'm going to get under, like, to back here somewhere.
Okay, it's the double's always going into here. As long as we kill one, we're okay. Okay, then I think. Okay. They've thrown a bunch of draws in here. I thought it sat where he let go. Clean. Yep, really hard. Really gotta go, Brendan. Whoa, off, curl, curl, curl! Curl! Curl, you gotta go!
Felt pretty well, right?
That's not.
You gotta go!
Pretty good shot by Brendan there. You hear them speak through what they think that's going to do in the first end. When you
Yeah.
get closer to the middle, there can be a little bit fresher ice.
It's a quarter, yeah.
That hasn't been broken down
Do you want
quite
me to
yet.
sweep?
That
I mean, if
takes
we go a
a few
little thick
ends
in it,
throughout the game.
could
And
go through the
one thing that
hole.
also makes a big difference is the amount of
Yeah, sure.
rotation
Outturn?
and
Yeah.
the angle of release. And Brendan throws the stone a little sharper, so he'll get a little bit less than Brent will. There's no right or wrong way to do it in mixed doubles. Just
I don't see
whatever
anything else, yeah.
works for you, and make the right plan.
Thought
I
he was
mean, I
gonna.
can get that yellow out, but then it just leaves the button wide open.
Yeah, I like this. His actually ran, so maybe it's first draw.
Yeah. I think I'm inside the inside edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got 4 very experienced curlers here, both in 4-person and in mixed doubles.
Yep. Whoa, it's gone. Whoa!
Oh no, Brent. Okay.
If I could ever lie 4, eh?
Yeah, I think you could throw like just back 8 at this.
Big error on that one.
If I,
As you mentioned, there might have been
crash
some
on
curl in there
this,
early
they have this for
with the
2.
fresher pebble.
But only if I'm really heavy. Okay.
If you tick the guard, what's your shot for 2 if you tick the guard?
There's a.
I think it's tick the guard more than tick this one.
Okay, well, we could come this way. We got a lot of room, but I like the way we've seen. Yeah. Okay.
Rachel likes picking the pass she knows. That's wise when you have such a glorious
I've seen you throw
opportunity in the
edge,
first end
and you were
to put
team
some
on
huge
it.
pressure on
What am I trying to throw back?
Jennifer and Brent.
Back 8, yeah. I think you could throw just.
Do you want to hit that red just to make sure I don't give up too? Okay.
In pregame practice, Rachel and Brendan were working on the left side of the sheet, so they know it a little bit better. And Brent and Jen were working on the right side of the sheet, so they know that side a little bit better. So just to your point, they want to play what they know.
Okay, go ahead then. Room, tons of room. Yep, hard line. Clean. Whoa. Curl, curl. Really got to curl, Brendan. Curl. Distance, distance. Curl, curl. Curl, Brendan, go.
I don't see how we score. I guess I could go right into here.
No, this
No.
never goes anywhere.
No.
The only way to score is that thin, but that's crazy, so we're
Okay.
throwing it away.
Okay.
Well, they explained it for us. There's a risk versus reward here. So they know that Rachel and Brendan have very good angles. So they're just going to throw this one away and give the point to HOM and Botcher.
And if you want to
Regroup for the
turn
next
out of
end.
wing,
Sure.
Oftentimes, the wisest thing is to do nothing.
Yeah, exactly. A couple other games. Tran Kleider are up 2-0 over Pabli Van Amsterdam after the first end, and Martin Laycock are up 3-0 over Walker Myers after the first end.
On yellow?
All right, HOM and Botcher first on the board. We'll be back with you shortly for the second end.
The Canadian curling trials. A thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
From cash spiels to Grand Slams, club competitions to world championships, there's a lot to keep up with on the pebbled ice. Stay up to date with the Hardline Curling Show, your weekly source for everything curling, with the latest event results, breaking news, interviews with players, executives, and insiders, plus behind-the-scenes access you won't get anywhere else. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure you don't miss a thing.
Welcome back to the Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Trials. We've got a great game here. We're in the second end. HOM and Botcher is up 1-0 over Jones Lang.
Line's good.
Jennifer and Brent will have the hammer this end.
Little tight. Tight line. Line's good. Line's good. Always straight though. Always. Yep. hard, Rach, hard. Straight. Always straight. Good shot. 14-6. How did it feel?
Freeze, you think?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if I can bump it at the end, they are
I'm
on
going to
the
throw the
button, but
in-turn, or the out-turn's better?
the
angle?
out-turn's better.
Yeah. Line's good.
Thought a little extra.
I thought light. Yep.
Not light.
Line's good. Yep.
Small bump.
Whoa. Yep.
Back
Whoa.
button. Back four. Back button.
Yep. Whoa.
Back button.
Whoa. Got a curl. Sorry, Brent.
Okay.
Just need the angle. $14-7. Topped a bit.
We just heard Rachel say we need the angle, and what that means is getting to the inside on the center line side, so that this is a huge shot, a huge swing shot early, and to ensure that the yellows stay near the center line while the reds push away all
Looks heavy.
end.
Curl. Gotta move it big. Right to the nose. Keep going. Get it to spring off. Hard.
What we just saw there was two stones hang a little bit straighter. And in
You
the
like
second
this?
end, when that ice continues to get buffed out, there's a little bit less of the early bite. So there's a little bit of factoring
Line's
that
good.
in how, what your
Little
program
tight.
is. And that can catch every team.
Hard light. Okay, whoa.
Wowzers.
And like you said, each rock that comes down that path, it quickens up a little bit more. And Brent just threw down a side that we hadn't seen a rock come down since the pregame practice.
If we could ever touch this, an inch should be really good.
Yeah. Let's make the draw. Yeah.
I got a 16 on that.
Yeah, that looks like minimum. I'd like to see more.
Okay, you're okay to cross here.
I know. I'm worried about that guard.
Okay.
So in mixed doubles, it's individual with the team. Sometimes you have somebody holding the broom at the tee line, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes it depends on the weight they're throwing.
Make sure we're back button. Sweep for back
So
Weight's good.
hard then.
it's a little easier for us when we do see somebody holding the broom to see how much it's going to curl.
Hard, Brendan, you gotta go.
T-line.
Hard. Really quick. Go. We gotta tap it.
I guess so, but then this
Pretty good
is
stone
just lined up
management.
to kill it and roll right to the
As
button.
you mentioned, there's different setups for teams, and often
think you can
there will
really
be
do that.
conversations between the curlers about what are our strengths, what are the
if
best
we're
things we can
here,
do. One of the
guess
things
we get
I
right in
thrived
there.
on when I played with Chelsea was managing the stone down the ice.
Want a little bit
and
more?
She practiced
Yeah,
a lot on
Brendan's
her
curled
own,
a
so
lot.
she was able to envision that broom, and as she practiced throughout the season, that's something that was a focus, and it really enhanced our ability to be able to sweep the stone for more time down the sheet and have more effect to get the results we're looking for.
And communication is such a key piece in mixed doubles because there are only two of you out there. So sometimes you're having conversations close to one another, sometimes you're having them the length of the sheet,
Okay, line's good.
but the key
Get a
is to
broom
keep
down, I
talking to
think.
one another.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. Gotta go. Hard light. Keep going.
Fuck is going on?
Okay.
So we do see rotation plays a factor in sort of how rocks are finishing sometimes. So
We ever just draw
Brendan
in
and
there
Rachel will
once?
throw a little bit more rotation than Jen and Brent do
Would you-
sometimes, and so we'll see
You
a
might
little
have
different
both sides
finishing.
at the end.
Okay.
And there'll certainly be some different angles to throw the stones at, and That's something that over time, and with different ice surfaces, the players are also good. They understand how to manipulate how much rotation there is, and it's a working thing throughout the game.
That looks heavy.
I thought close. T-line?
No line.
T-line?
No.
Back button?
Hard then.
It's close.
Hard.
Weight's good.
Whoa, stop. Yep, hard line. Whoa, 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 curl. Curl, curl, curl. Really good.
Very good.
Maybe we gotta try this.
Yeah, I mean, it might not end up great, but
This one shot, so
Angles are definitely in yellow's favor right now.
Potentially not for long.
That's the fun part about mixed doubles, is there can be all kinds of rocks in
One I'm
play,
aiming at, so that's
and
good
it looks like one team's all set up, and then
Thin.
boom,
yeah, but I
just
gotta hit it thick
changes
enough to have some
in one
speed.
shot.
Yeah.
So it is
Like,
exciting.
Perfect is probably a thick third.
yeah.
Yeah, Brennan practically
What
made
do
a
I play
perfect
it
shot
for?
there, and Brent's
I
going
think
to
it's-
be able
I
to
think
throw
this
this
will be a
really
bit
hard,
straighter,
hit
but I still think
around
it-
half a stone, and
Okay, so
slice
off the edge
at
a
least
little.
Just a
two,
little bit.
most likely 3 of the yellows out of there, and red might be sitting 1 after this shot.
Stop
Never,
fucking moving, Rachel.
never count your chickens early.
That's true.
Hit! Hard! Right to it!
Is it me?
Yeah.
Just over curled a little bit
Just
there.
a little bit.
Gonna leave this in off to really,
Sounds good, Brent.
really put a lot of pressure. But Brennan and Rachel are gonna have to be careful where
okay.
this Yellowstone
Yeah, oh
ends
yeah.
up. There's not a run triple
Really,
for
anything
multiple at
thin's
the
gonna
end.
play, but I think half rock's the perfect spot.
What kind of weight do you want to play at
Needing a
this?
very precise in
Oh, I
off,
play peel at
but
it.
as we've seen over the years, this shot is certainly in the bag for Rachel.
Should run dead where you throw it.
Okay, half's close.
Half is perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, gotta go. Really gotta go. Hard, Brendan, head down. Oh! Yes! Hard, Brendan! Hard!
Pick this
Excellent
one.
result.
I think so.
Good sweep by Brendan.
Give it a go.
Probably the easiest.
Yeah.
It's a game of angles, and both teams are
It's whatever
We
you
have
want.
like
every end going to jockey
Probably like
for
a
position.
solid normal or
That's what I was
something.
thinking,
Play
yeah.
for a little curl.
I think it'll curl.
I don't think you can hit enough to jam, so
Middle of the 4.
I would say at least, yeah.
Okay.
Just inside edge of 4, probably.
Last shot here
yeah.
in the second end.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah!
Shot, Jen.
It was a great shot. HOM and Botcher sneak out with another steal. They're up 2-0. We'll be back shortly.
The Canadian curling trials. A thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
From cash spiels to Grand Slams, club competitions to world championships, there's a lot to keep up with on the pebbled ice. Stay up to date with the Hardline Curling Show, your weekly source for everything curling, with the latest event results, breaking news, interviews with players, executives, and insiders, plus behind-the-scenes access you won't get anywhere else. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure you don't miss a thing.
And welcome back to the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Trials. We're in the third end. HOM and Botcher have been able to steal one each end, but there have been lots of rocks in play.
Your line's good.
Back four.
Line's good.
It's dying.
Line's good.
Back four, dying.
Always
T.
straight. Always
Top
straight.
four.
Line's tight.
Help.
Line's tight. You gotta just be top 4 on this
Help,
line.
help, go. Hard. That's dying, this rock. Keep going. Harder the better.
No, I think we have to
He's
leave
out
it
there. Good toss. Think it's that
More
rock?
bite. I think just beside it with the intern's end, don't you?
Yeah.
I think you're middle.
They're seeing a fair bit of curl on that intern shot.
A little extra.
Should be heavy.
Okay, go wider.
We're back 4, back 8.
Oh, then curl then. Curl! 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 Keep going! Keep going!
Good shot.
Certainly a lot of swing, and at the end
Tap it
of
on the nose.
Rachel's shot, you heard Brendan
Little bump and roll.
and her speaking about just confirming what they think about the stones, and it sounded like they think Rachel's might curl a little bit
Either
more.
dead freeze on the inside. Just coming off though.
You don't want to get it back.
Well, I think they're just making the double.
Okay.
T-line?
Okay.
I'll update you on some scores on sheet A. Papley Van Amsterdam picked up a 3, so they're up 3-2 over Tran Kleider. Walker Myers picked up 1, so they're still trailing
Weight's good.
Hard, gotta go.
Martin
Wait,
Laycock
go.
3-1, and the game is tied on sheet D with Gionnes Desjardins and Zhang Pietrangelo.
Curl.
T-line.
Whoa. Clean.
You can find all our scores on our Curling Canada website, curling.ca/scoreboard.
Very good call, Rach.
Good shoot.
Okay.
Do I try to just roll under?
Yeah, I only got like an inch of air.
Yeah, like with hack?
Well, I think it's like a board and get low.
Board, yeah, you might chisel that over.
Yeah, you
this
tell
one's
me.
slightly lower.
Okay.
Here? Board.
So in mixed doubles, they don't have a lot of time. They only start with 22 minutes of what we call thinking time on the clock. So it's the time it takes them to sort of make a decision for a shot. So sometimes the person at one end has to explain and describe the scenario and the angles at the other end for the other person.
Curl. Curl. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Okay. My fault.
Let's go, Enzo. We'll check it on us. Come on, everyone. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Lead it. Lead it. Go, 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 go.
We'll wait.
Heel.
Okay, we have to keep our shooter.
Oh, well
I
then
didn't
board.
hate normal.
Board then.
Well, board's really hard to get these both going. I like normal.
Okay, my shooter's gonna roll out a little bit. That's okay.
Down normal?
Sure.
Am I sweeping?
Sure. Sure.
He just threw a board, hair high. She swept it and she hit a hair low. Not a ton of movement.
That's good communication from Rachel to Brendan because
We got light.
there aren't many rocks thrown, so you've got to learn from all of them. Your opposition stones, your own stones, share as much information as you can.
Hard, move. Go, go!
It doesn't do anything. They just come and tap it low and we're dead.
Try to
that
nose
double
it.
there?
What?
Yeah, I think you're either nosing that or you're slash double. I know
Yeah,
it's
and
not-
then they freeze, we freeze. I think the slash double probably.
Yeah, like it's super thin though.
Try to make sure we score one.
What?
Yeah. They'll freeze, but there's room.
It's really thin. I like this.
Okay.
No?
Yep. Hack.
Hack, and I need a little bit more ice.
Good communication to get to the shot that they're going to give themselves the more information or more possibilities at the end of the end to hold your shooter there, something you can promote in towards the end of the end. Well thought out.
And to Jen's point, they really want to make sure they score this.
Yes!
Absolutely imperative to get on the board and keep this tight.
Hard!
Really
Hard! You gotta go!
6.
Right on the tee. Where are we going here?
Freeze the red one.
Okay.
Both teams have been getting caught a little bit on they're over curling a bit on this end.
Line's a little tight. I'd like to go.
Weight's close.
Really gotta go.
Weight's good.
Head down. You gotta go.
Weight's good.
Are you heavy?
Weight's good. Back 4.
Whoa then. Stay close for line. Yeah, line. Hard, Brendan!
Weight's good.
Hard! You're not fine. You gotta go. I gotta tap it more.
Throw it very hard. We need our shooter to stay there.
Well, if the shooter stays there, you have to throw it hard.
Right. Okay. You want me to sweep?
It's not the angle Rachel and Brendan wanted to leave that shot. There's a good shot of it there, what
turn, right?
Brendan can see
Yeah.
from the hack.
So if my out turn's curling, like where would you, if you were holding, where would you put the broom?
On the quarter.
On the quarter? So a little curl, but nothing crazy.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay, dead nose is what we're after.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, right off. Right off.
Okay.
Right off.
Good shot by Brent. He didn't want his shooter to roll that far, so it does
Okay.
open up an opportunity for Rachel to kind of come into
Same
that
way as
pocket.
my last.
I think it's going to be a little bit better after a few down
Yeah,
here.
I pounded it to top floor, so I'm thinking the same.
Sure. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Line's
T-line.
good. Line good.
Little line.
Room. Line good.
T-line. Slide.
Line's good.
Slide. Help. Help.
I got it.
Go. You gotta go. Head down. Walk it.
Very good.
There is room.
Really
but-
great shot that you
make it?
needed that at
I
that
don't know.
time.
Don't you try?
I'm not sure she could have picked that up and put it in a better spot.
It's almost not even possible, but
Or do I just try to pick it? I probably have a sliver.
pick it.
And it's
Just
I thought
doesn't
it
even
might, yeah.
quiver.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Slash
goes-
it?
Well, the
That we
shooter
just-
coming in doesn't help you.
No. Okay.
So you got to basically miss it.
Okay. Right here?
I would take. Well, you're trying to nose the rock that's right here. So.
Okay. Okay.
Jennifer trying to hit about a 1/16 of a rock with a lot of weight and slice it straight sideways. Get that
Is the
yellow
corner too
to
thick?
Quarter's too thick.
wiggle out of there.
You're trying to hit like an inch of it.
Okay. Peel.
Yeah.
Just outside edge of the 8-foot, I think.
Yeah. Really close.
This is how quickly momentum can swing in and end in mixed doubles.
Oh. Yep. Wow. No, it's going back. No.
It's close. Try it down.
That was a good effort. HOM and Botcher sneaking away with one again, up 3-0. We'll be back for the fourth end shortly.
Don't forget the brooms.
Come on up. Well, what do you got? You got one, you got two, you got...
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Welcome back to the start of the fourth end here at the Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Trials in Liverpool. You can see the stands are packed. It's been a very exciting event here this week, and it's just getting better every draw.
Always straight. Always straight.
Rachel Homan and Brendan Botcher are up 3-0 over Jennifer Jones and Brent Lang. We've had 3 terrific ends so far.
Whoa now, whoa.
This week we started with 16 teams, 8 teams in each pool.
Gotta curl a little.
Pool B finished earlier today, and the top 3 teams advanced to the playoffs. So Peterman Gallant, Weigel Epping, and Cotter Cotter have advanced from the other pool, and they're waiting to see who is going to advance from this pool. We've got 4 teams vying for 4 spots right now, still in the standings. Tran Kleider, Homan Botcher, Jones Lang, and Walker Myers.
Curl then.
A little heavy.
Curl.
Really heavy.
Curl.
Okay, Jen.
Rachel is able to put her first rock In a great spot, and unfortunately Jen just ran a little bit heavy there.
14-8.
Give you an update
15.
across the sheets. On sheet A, Tran Kleider is now up 4-3 over Papley Van Amsterdam. Sheet B, it's 4-1 for Martin Laycock over Walker Myers. Sheet D, it's 3-2 for Zhang Pietrangelo over Giannis Desjardins.
Top 4.
Get it here, looks like.
Top 8.
Carol. Keep going, keep going. Right to center, go, go, go. As far as you can, as far as you can.
There's a lot on the line here this week. The team that wins will represent Canada at the
I think you gotta hit that when he
World
just
Mixed
threw it.
Doubles
Try and
Curling
rattle them
Championships
just
in
to play.
Fredericton
Light
in
half.
April.
Okay.
And their goal there would be to finish well and earn enough points to represent Canada at the Olympics in Milano Cortina in 2026. The intensity is definitely stepping up in each game across the board.
Clean.
Weight's good.
Yes! Hard! Hard! Whoa!
Just jumped.
That's good.
Hey, that's fine.
Start.
Same ice you like?
Yeah.
Similar line.
Halfway.
Clean it.
Halfway.
Just a clean. Let it curl a bit.
Halfway.
Curl. Curl. Really gotta go.
Halfway.
Hard. Hard, Brendan, hard. Cross center. Cross center, go. Hard. Really
So
good.
Homan and Botcher are going to continue on their stealing
Really
path.
long. I think you can.
See if they can, keep the game tight towards the center. So Brendan putting that guard back up.
I think
I saw Brendan using that knifing
Okay, back
technique
line. Just try to
to get
tap
it to curl
it.
to get that
Backy.
finish. You see a lot of
I have to
curlers
have more ice or this
these
shot
days
isn't there.
implementing different sweeping techniques.
Yeah, because we often hear them say curl or carve or straight. And you'll see, because there's just one sweeper, they will move themselves from either behind the rock to one side or the other to try to get that rock to curl a little bit more or stay a little bit straighter.
Whoa! Yep, curl.
What?
Curl, curl. Keep going. Keep going.
Go, go, go.
Great shot.
We can hear the curlers when they're sweeping. They're out of breath. I mean, they work hard when they're out there. They're on the move constantly.
Board.
It's a very fast-paced game, and it's definitely fun to watch.
Do you want me to sweep?
Mixed doubles is incredibly athletic. There's not nearly as much time to recover between shots, so breathing techniques are very important, and everybody certainly uses all the resources they can.
I'm sorry.
We're never just
One of the
breathing
tricky
our
things
own.
I found over the years of playing was
Yeah. Maybe
being
we
able
gotta
to
get rid
bring
of that, and we can make it
your
really
brain,
good.
calm your
Right
brain
in
down
front of our
after
yellow
all
on the
those
button,
sweeps
right?
over and over.
Yeah, we can. If you like light board with some ice,
The skill
I like
that comes
too.
with practice.
You can control it. His was light and it took forever.
That's a really good point. These athletes have water bottles at both ends because they're just,
Clean.
they're giving it everything they've got every end.
Hard. 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 Hard.
I think we got a draw.
Yeah, you're gonna be dead though. Okay.
Just over curled a little bit for Brendan on that one.
Opens the door to make a good freeze that'll be very difficult to remove.
A little more. This one really
Trying to put this in a good spot and lock down a score.
Line's good. Line's good. T-light. Keep going.
Oh, really light. Really?
Come on.
Jen urging him on.
Look at the line on that.
Well, I think you're throwing a draw.
Okay. If I can ever top it, we're line 3, right?
Yeah. Let's make the draw though, Rach. Do you want me to sweep?
What? What?
Just shoot for top button.
What do you think that is?
That was a 15-1, so 14-7.
Okay, I got a 14-9.
Okay. 14-6, 14-5.
Parallax, please.
Brendan quickly asking Rachel if she wants him to sweep and rescinding.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Top 4.
It's hard because they're on the move and they're trying to listen to one another, communicate, but focus on what they're doing. It's a busy game mentally and physically.
We're on the guard.
With the full house too, it's difficult to hear. You almost need to implore hand signals as much as you can, but sometimes you can't see your teammate because you're facing the other direction.
Back line.
Back line's max.
As you can see by the results of the last two
Probably, yeah.
draws, the drastic difference in amount of curl.
It's your shot, eh?
Okay.
Might be more than back line.
We're in the same
Get it through the
scenario we've been
hole,
in the
yeah.
last 3 ends where HOM and Botcher's just sitting there in a steal position. So
You can get it through the
we've had
hole.
lots
any
of
way you
rocks in
want.
play.
Stay.
To get by the red one.
Yeah. Let's get it through the hole.
A little more real estate to navigate through here. It's certainly not an easy
So-
shot.
Edge of 4.
No, especially with the amount of curl after she
Yeah.
gets by that guard.
Whoa.
Weight's good.
Close. Whoa, curl. 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 No.
On yellow?
And another steal for HOM and Botcher. We're halfway through the game. The score is 4-0. We're going to take a short 5-minute break, and we'll see you shortly.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
The live sports experience is changing. Teams and facilities are under pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. IKS Live has the right team to deliver. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience, in the seats or streaming to you. IKS Live continues to bring you the best seat in the house.
The Canadian Curling Trials. the thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for, the podium just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
From cash spiels to grand slams, club competitions to world championships, there's a lot to keep up with on the pebbled ice. Stay up to date with the Hardline Curling Show, your weekly source for everything curling, with the latest event results, breaking news, interviews with players, executives, and insiders, plus behind-the-scenes access you won't get anywhere else. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure you don't miss a thing.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Every venue strives to create the ultimate fan experience, one that leaves audiences cheering for more. DDG and LG Display are here to help you make that vision a reality. LG delivers unsurpassed imaging with its world-class technology and exceptional support. With versatile multi-sport display systems and proven revenue-generating opportunities, DDG ensures to deliver the best seat in the house. Contact DDG today, always delivering the best fan experience.
Welcome back to the second half of their really important game here, final round robin at the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Trials. Rachel Homan and Brendan Botcher have stolen their way to a 4-0 lead over Jennifer Jones and Brent Lang.
Shooter, you gotta go.
So Colin, we've had the rocks set up in the center until now. The rocks were set up on the side. Ooh.
Not in the rings, but it's in play.
That was close. So what's that called when they move the rocks over to the side, and why are they using it at this particular time?
I kind of like going open side. The guard's fine.
Team Jones and Lang decided to use their power play, and that's to generate more offense. Teams can use it for different purposes. They can use it to generate offense or to try to have a more simple end in a defensive move.
Could be heavy.
But it was close.
And sometimes teams just use it to change the way the game flow has been happening.
Mine's good.
Just take some different looks at shots, throw in different paths, and certainly is a time where you really want to score a multiple, and the power play oftentimes does result in a 3 or a 4 sometimes. But as you see, Rachel played that kind of heavy hack weight tick from the side, and that pushed the stone all the way to the back, just biting the center line, but not in the house.
Let's count this one.
Pretty much a perfect shot
then there'll be a
to go there. However, if that would have went about an inch further, then the stones would have went back.
14-6, first up.
And also with mixed doubles rules, you can only hit at a certain point. So now Brendan's not able to hit at this point. So he's going to play an offensive shot. Most teams end up freezing to the opposition stones to try to mitigate the two that are separated right now.
Right, and that's one of the different rules in mixed doubles. Once you see 5 rocks in play, then you can remove rocks from play. So even though Brendan sees rocks in the house, he can't remove them from play.
Shoot.
I stand corrected. It looks like they were playing backline to try to push that stone into the corner, which would be an absolutely incredible shot. But unfortunately, it spread the reds out more, so there's going to be a much, much more difficult double if there is one at all towards the end. So now Jones and Lang are just trying to sit 3 and keep them separated all end and do their best to make those doubles as difficult as they can. Whereas their opposition can throw the rock incredibly hard with severe accuracy. So. Important thing is sticking your shooter.
How's that work?
There's not a lot of easy doubles here. There's really one double, and the problem with it is the yellow in the back corner could lead to a jam. Potentially, red would be able to sit 4.
The double?
It's really flat. I don't know if it's there.
No, this one.
Okay, I'm just worried about that. I think we're okay.
Yeah, I do too.
It's a third.
Weak.
Little thick's okay.
I was seeing it like half a rock.
I don't think. Okay.
When you throw so much weight to it, is really difficult to dead jam the stone in the rings. It'd have to be a little bit of
there on the second one.
a lack of luck.
It'll fall if anything.
Well, and Jen and Brent are going to try to keep these. Sorry, go ahead.
Hard, hard, hard! Hard, 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 hard!
Pretty good roll to move over there. There's not many places that
Board or
Team
stay
Jones
weight?
and Lang can go to not leave a double unless they make the perfect roll.
Board.
Here.
Speed's close here, right? Should be good.
I think so, yep.
So at the halfway point of the game, after 4 ends, the teams get a 5-minute break, and Brennan and Rachel are from Edmonton, and their coach, Rochelle Brown, is from Edmonton as well, so they had a little extra time to chat with her.
Whoa, curl! Curl! Whoa! Clean! Curl, roll, 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 roll. Nice shot.
I have half of that rock.
What?
Nice roll by Brent.
Okay, that's, you don't even need, you need a third.
Okay.
Half's too much.
Yeah. I think this is just going to go right where I throw it.
Sorry?
I think this is going to go right where I throw it. Maybe curl a sliver.
Okay.
Brendan and Rachel are okay to give up 2 this end. They're going to just do their best to not give up 3.
Yeah, with a 4-point lead, that certainly is their goal. Giving up 2 on the power play is very, very common and something you kind of expect.
Really good.
Very nice double there.
Not much.
As he mentioned, he could see about what he needed to hit and
I just wanted to
executed
stay
well.
in the good ice, that's all.
I
That's
think
good.
it's all the same.
Line's good. Top button depth. Line's great. It's really curling. Nice shot.
Yeah. Normal. Try and roll in 1 rock.
Okay, I like nose then.
Hard, hard, hard! Whoa, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Yep.
Good throw by Rachel, and she just displayed one of the interesting mixed doubles skills is when you throw your hits and you get up immediately and sweep it. Early broadcast I was with Al Cameron, and he decided to coin the term pop time, just like in baseball with a catcher throwing to second base. And Rachel had a pretty quick pop time. I've got my stopwatch out, and it was a 3.1.
That's awesome.
Really difficult on the body to do that consistently.
It is, because you want to make sure you focus on your throw and follow through before popping up.
Curl!
I can certainly attest to focusing on the sweeping before the throw.
Sit.
Jen just rolled out on that one, so they picked up one. Score is 4-1 after 5 ends. We'll be back with you shortly.
The Canadian curling trials. A thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
The live sports experience is changing. Teams and facilities are under pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. IKS Live has the right team to deliver. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience, in the seats or streaming to you. IKS Live continues to bring you the best seat in the house.
Welcome to the start of the 6th end here at the Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Trials. Rachel HOM and Brendan Botcher are up 4-1
Line's good.
over Jennifer Jones and
good,
Brent Lang.
Oh, wait, it's okay.
Line's great.
Jennifer and Brent just used their power
Line's
play.
real good.
Rachel and Brendan are not. They're up 4-1. They're going to keep the game more towards the center.
Get it in there, curl.
Going to do an update across the board. So Tran Kleider, they're up 7-5 over Papley Van Amsterdam. Martin Laycock have expanded their lead to 7-2 over Walker Myers. And Zhang Pietrangelo are up 6-3 over Gionesse Desjardins.
Okay, I don't mind an inch less. I think you're close. Yeah.
This is where it's a little tricky to keep your eyes on your own sheet sometimes. I know Brent and Jen are wondering what's going on in that Walker Myers game.
Back line.
Because they're currently tied in the standings at 4 wins and 2 losses. Jennifer and Brent beat Laura and Kirk in the round robin.
Clean, jump,
Light.
Whoa.
Light.
Beauty, great.
So if Walker and Myers and
Try to tap
Jones and Lang happen to both lose this game,
draw here.
Jones and Lang will advance because they beat Walker Myers in the round robin.
I think so.
I think we go extra. Swoop in.
Okay. So same path I threw?
You'll see on the
13-5.
scoreboard, Jones Lang have a number 1 in red on the scoreboard. That shows that that's when they use their power play and how many points they scored when they used their power play.
Holman and Botcher holding on to theirs.
Keep it out there.
Maybe more at this point with the lead
Keep it
for
out
that
there.
defensive purpose. So you can save it till the 7th
Line's
or 8th
good,
end, depending on what the game score is and who has hammer.
Room, curl.
The the power play really does negate the chance of a steal, so sometimes teams have to really go all in, and that could potentially be a game-ending huge score if they're not successful.
Yeah. You can hold.
Sorry?
Can I throw the in?
Yep. Yep. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Thank you.
Which turn do you want?
Rachel and Brendan are going to try to keep things open this end if they can, and Jen and Brent are going to try to close things down, try to get a steal.
Line's good. Bite center, split center. Line's great.
Looks like halfway.
Yeah, might have to curl just a little bit, but should get there though.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Good spot. Nice shot.
You want to try it straight
Nice guard
back?
placement, very consequential where that stone goes. If a high guard is hung, then it's pretty much useless when there's this much swing. So really good job to get the right line, but to get that stone close to the house.
Well, there's only
But
one
not too
spot
close where
that's
Brennan
good.
gets a lot of
Everything else
action
is bad.
You want to just
on a
peel?
run back.
I think so. I know how to tap that one up for one.
I'll peel.
We could try the run if you want.
I'm fine with peeling. Clean. Clean, clean, clean.
Both teams definitely banking some time during this end.
Whoa.
Line's good.
A little more room.
Similar.
This
Line's
one's
good.
curling.
Clean. Clean. Needs to sit.
Yeah.
Clean.
Good spot. Nice shot.
It's over more. It's over more. Do you want to try it?
Sure.
Switching gears a little bit. Promoting that yellow top 4 stone onto the button now
Peel it
rather
low is
than
fine.
waiting on Rachel's last shot.
Pardon?
You're throwing the in?
Yeah.
Okay.
You say a little low is fine?
No, I thought you were throwing the out. Little high is fine.
Maybe a shot change.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're good, you're good, you're good.
Is that what he meant by we're good? Yeah, you gotta hit it now.
Great.
Brent certainly my favorite curler to watch on the screen. Very witty, very witty player and fierce competitor. I always enjoyed learning
There's no
something
fucking way
from him
that's what
every
he meant
game.
by you're good. So, control?
Yeah, and just try to roll 2 rocks edge on edge.
Well, that'd be perfect, yeah.
What do you think? I think it's gonna curl.
Couple more
Let's do
notches
this,
on
pick.
Brent's
I
ticker
think you're
for the
kind
week.
of edge of our red rock.
Yeah. Clean.
Just control.
Yep.
Little light.
Whoa. Close. Yes. Whoa.
Hasn't even hit it yet.
Whoa. Whoa.
Good shot.
Rachel just looking to hit that rock in the button for score her 1.
Do you like board down center line?
Yep, I do.
Your maestro control.
I like board.
Okay.
I think you could be 1 inch off the line.
It's edge on edge. You want me to be that wide?
Yeah.
Okay.
A light board.
Easy, easy. No, 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 we're not on it. Curl. Clean. Yep, hard line. Hard line. You're good.
And no mistake there. HOM and Botcher up 5-1 over Jones Lang after the 6th end. We'll be back shortly after a short break.
From cash spiels to Grand Slams, club competitions to world championships, there's a lot to keep up with on the pebbled ice. Stay up to date with the Hardline Curling Show, your weekly source for everything curling, with the latest event results, breaking news, interviews with players, executives, and insiders, plus behind-the-scenes access you won't get anywhere else. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure you don't miss a thing.
Every venue strives to create the ultimate fan experience, one that leaves audiences cheering for more. DDG and LG Display are here to help you make that vision a reality. LG delivers unsurpassed imaging with its world-class technology and exceptional support. With versatile multi-sport display systems and proven revenue-generating opportunities, DDG ensures to deliver the best seat in the house. Contact DDG today, always delivering the best fan experience.
Welcome back to the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Trials here in Liverpool, Nova Scotia. Starting off the 7th end here. HOM and Botcher up 5-1 over Jones Lang.
T-line.
Jennifer and Brent have hammer,
Look like you just picked.
Okay, go ahead.
so they'll want to have lots of rocks in play.
Line's good. Get a room.
It's light.
Hey, you got room. Room. Got a curl.
Should be good. It's only T. It's light.
Straight now. Straight now.
We've got lots of people watching from all across the country. I'm going to give a shout out to my mom, who has been watching at home, enjoying it on her iPad, and my Aunt Peg. I know they've been enjoying the mixed doubles. They love the fast-paced play.
Corner freeze, I think, eh?
I think so. Out turn? Or in?
I was thinking in.
Okay.
Do you like the out better?
Well, you want to end up on that side.
You've played mixed doubles for years, Colin.
Yeah, I played for years with Chelsea Carey. We had quite a bit of success. We played in the trials, and unfortunately the last trials weren't able to go due to COVID, but we qualified, and it's a game I really love.
Got a curl.
Just my body had broken down
Mine's
over
good.
time, and it was time to take a little break
Camp
from it.
out.
But watching this week and seeing the high level play, it's getting me excited again. So
Mine's
maybe
great.
there might be a comeback on the horizon one day.
Oh, everyone, you've heard it here.
Good spot.
You're a witness to what Colin just said.
I certainly miss curling with one of my best friends, Chelsea, and spending the time. So, but really enjoying the time away from the game and spending time watching curling with my mother-in-law Betty. I know she's watching this game in Red Lake, Ontario, with all her friends. Great curling community.
Hard, drag it.
Top 8. Light.
Yeah, line. Hard line.
like to welcome all the international viewers too. I've had a lot of messages from people all over the world. Olympic gold medalist Tyler George is tuning in right now to the game to check out all the action.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Hard, guard it.
It's kind of a nice time to have an event around Christmas, New Year's. Not a lot of other competitions going on, so it's kind of good timing.
What do you think, 14-2?
Yeah.
That's the thing as a curler, you often don't have much of a Christmas holiday if you're traveling on Christmas Day, like I know some of the teams did to get to this event. But happy to do it when you don't have to take the time off work.
Fully.
Very true.
I think I want it to slow down here.
Can you curl?
I don't think that's going to
help. Want to go by everything? Oh no, it's getting in there.
It's really trying.
Yeah, it's trying. Curl. Clean. Clean, yep. Oh, oh.
We had a white Christmas here in Nova Scotia, which was fantastic, because we don't always have that.
Accidentally made one.
Beautiful province, one of my favorite to ever travel and curl to. Passionate fans, as you can see with the ticket sales, incredible, and looking forward to more curling in the upcoming year with all of the Olympic qualification ramifications.
Yeah, it's incredible. And in the fall, we're going to have the pre-trials for 4-person men and women in Wolfville, Nova Scotia, and then we're going to have the men's and women's trials in Halifax, Nova Scotia in November. So I have to say I'm pretty happy. It's nice and close to home.
It's a centimeter from an incredible
that was so close.
shot, and rearrange them in Lang Jones' favor.
On that yellow low,
it's getting a lot more spicy quickly.
Right now, this double jams. It might go
so
that way,
just
but
go around the corner.
Yeah, we could go here.
Like, I threw that shot basically.
Yeah.
They're going to probably hit this one. They might just rip this double. That's fine. We hit that. They make two. They're going to try and make 2 doubles and give us 2.
We freeze here. It's just like you're slightly off. There's a triple.
Well, if I thought I could make that, I'd talk to you about it, but I don't think I can.
Yeah,
it's a complete guess.
So let's go here. So this was your draw. So we had here. Do you like here?
The other shot is this. What do they do if you guard that one?
Try to make that, dead jam it.
That's fine. We can chase it. Like this doubles, he's gonna make this double. If I go over there, can't be behind the tee line. If I'm above the tee line, he's gonna play the double into this one. Whatever.
Let's go behind. I like that. Edge a button?
Yeah.
There's a lot of respect between these two teams in planning ahead and knowing what the other team can make. And Brennan and Gent want to make sure that they score multiple points this end.
Both of these teams can make a lot. I like this call. They're going for it.
Hey, wait on me.
Tons of fucking room.
Used it all here.
Yeah, you think?
Should go.
Needs to slow down.
Always curl.
Needs to slow down. Needs to slow down.
Yeah, get a little bit in there. Even edge on edge. Go, go, go.
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, pretty good.
Which one do you like?
Good non-sweep. Probably the best place, best result that could have been expected.
Oh, okay.
Was hanging out early.
That's a super blast to try and make that one.
Okay. I don't hate it.
Unless you're just fine with rolling in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fine shot for now.
This is Brendan's last shot. Rachel's got one more.
What do you like? What do you like?
I like the hit and roll off the top one.
Okay.
With normal.
Yeah, just gotta stick your
Brennan
shooter.
just trying to roll into that 8-foot area to negate the back, the red stone at the back 12.
Normal?
It's looking like at least a multiple score so far. Have to really wiggle their way out of this one to try to keep it to 2.
I got light. It's hard.
Real hard.
Oh, got a little lucky there.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
So you hear Brendan. Yeah, that's the etiquette of curlers. Wasn't he made a shot that wasn't called,
Am I trying
and
to
so
make it or
you
no?
typically hear somebody say sorry.
I don't think you need to make the double. Like, I think you can roll in front.
Okay.
Do you like board?
Yeah, just board.
Okay.
Good sweep by Rachel to not let that curl another ½ centimeter, because that could have screamed even more disaster and taking their own stone out.
Yes.
Okay.
Clean.
It's got a curl mile.
Got a curl. Got a curl. Curl, whoa. Okay, yeah, keep going.
It's close.
Roll it. Yep. Nice shot.
Excellent roll.
Yeah, roll to a great spot there.
Well, you smashed the double. We're 1 up with a power play coming home. You nose this one. Or if you could roll half rock this way, you just got nothing.
It's never the double here, eh?
No, well, that's rolling out anyways.
How much time do we have? 4 minutes?
To be honest, this is a great shot.
Well, they have the reverse double.
Yeah, but I think we nose this. Make her make something.
You don't like the double, eh?
I can buy into either here. What are you seeing?
Okay. I think if I hit that too thin, I might get the double at the back. Do you agree?
Sure.
Like, it's close at a triple. Do you agree?
I agree, yeah.
Okay.
Trying to hit 2/3.
2/3. Okay.
Good fall for you.
3/4 works, eh?
Yep.
Really big shot coming up here.
Yeah, hard. Whoa! Whoa! Oh!
Okay, good.
So what do you see, Jen?
As Rachel drew it up, she said if she hit it a little thin, so she knew where the tolerance was a touch wide
I'm
on
seeing
that.
you out, yeah, there with
one.
control.
Oh, I think control's a lot.
What?
That was my board, heavy board ice.
I can't hear you.
Well, then come back here. It's a bit of a big shot. I was putting it down for board weight.
Yeah.
You said control, though.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Throw whatever weight you want. Just pick your spot before you go.
Well, and this is what Jen and Brent were looking for, was an opportunity to score multiples. So this is going to bring this game back into reach for them.
Yeah, it's a board weight shot. Like, it's not on any of it hardly, so. Board?
Yep. God, every time.
Situation where whatever it takes.
Like the weight.
Clean. Clean. Clean, yep. Whoa, yep. Whoa. Clean.
Clean, yep, whoa is always a good sign.
Yep.
Nice shot, Jen.
That was nice 3 points on the board. We're now at 5-4, heading into the 8th end. We'll be back shortly.
cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for, the podium just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Welcome back to the 8th end here at the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Trials. This is Pool A. It's the last round robin. We're in the 8th end. There's a big 3 on the scoreboard there. It's been a game of ones.
Where do you like the ice for this?
HOM and Botcher are up 5-4. They have hammer. They've elected to use the power play. So you can see on the scoreboard, the hammer is in yellow.
Couple different strategy ways you can look at this. Teams often play this freeze on the first shot to be shot stone. It is a little more difficult because the team with the power play has their stone in front of the tee line. So it's a much more precise place to freeze.
Yeah, it's got to curl a bit, but it should get there.
Good shot.
What do you like?
I think you could probably throw it right up the center line.
On the center line?
Yeah, like take room.
Oh, you want me to take it?
Oh, that was my thought.
Tick? Okay.
Are you good with this?
Goal for team HOM and Botcher is to remove the guards however they can, and because of the non-ability to take out, so that they'll play a little bit of tick, try to roll in the house.
Yep. Roll, shooter.
With all this spin, this red's going to explode sideways.
It's not going out.
Very good, Rach.
It's a perfect tick.
Throw guard.
Spin rolls it out, so there's less of a jam later.
In the center.
Probably now, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to want to keep this, the front of the house open for Rachel's last shot.
With the hammer with the power play, if you execute all your shots, worst case scenario, you'll have a draw to the forefoot to win the game.
Just going to update you on
center.
Yeah, I'll update you on some scores here.
Mine's good.
Zhang Pietrangelo just defeated Gioness Desjardins, score of 7-4.
When you want to freeze?
Walker Myers just stole a point. Martin Laycock are up 7-5.
Probably any time now. Like even if you over curl it, it's not the worst.
And Tran Kleider are up 8-6 over Papley van Amsterdam.
Clean.
Oh. I'm just gonna stand here.
Somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. There, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think now, he's never going to miss a peel, so it's not like I can make it hard.
A little bit of foresight out of Brent, where the end will eventually go.
Line's good. Bit of room. Should get there though.
Okay, speed's a little heavy actually.
Okay.
It's trying.
It's curling now. Line's good. Line's good. Line's real good. Nice shot.
perfect freeze. The speed was over 14 seconds, so the speed is still holding up really nicely.
That's a great angle on that.
Comes another peel, corner guard. Just open it up even more. That is the door.
I like that now, yeah.
Opening for Jen and Brent that they were looking
Let's
for.
take a time out and walk us through this. Right?
You don't have to take a time, we got lots.
Okay. It's commentator's curse. I said he was never going to miss a peel. I'm a commentator now.
Go here. Come here for a sec, just so we can talk.
You're not going to trick him.
What? I just thought if we go here,
Yeah.
they're never peeling, but maybe we could get things rolling this way, you know, like if we peel.
Yeah, you might have, yeah, like if I could get it right here.
Yeah,
you might be able to hit it later and get them both.
Yeah.
Okay. You throw a center, they're peeling it.
Yeah, and then what's our play?
And then you're just drawing, you're drawing the other side of it. You're drawing over here.
Yeah, side 4.
And she's going to hit.
Yeah. Do you like this better?
Sure.
I don't think they're going to miss the center peel, so.
No, me neither.
Well, they kind of walked us through it there.
Yeah, it's pretty much the two options. You throw a center, they peel. Or you make this freeze really good, and as Jen said, you try to line the reds up so that they, if they are hit later, they do spin towards the center line. And might end up being Rachel throwing a draw against the loss, or a hit, where you have to stick.
Line's good. Line's good. Yep. Wait, Ozzy. Yep. 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 Gotta go.
Stay straight, you motherfucker.
Okay. Fine.
Fuck off.
We're just one.
Back 4.
Yeah, even back 8.
Yeah. Yeah, Jake.
Oh, it's more than that. My first up's here every time.
The reason they're going to the back of the house is if they happen to throw a stone in the top of the house, then Team Jones and Lang can draw around it. And that's what they're trying to avoid, is having a small scoring area.
Line's tight. Go for line.
T-line.
Hard line. Looks light. Hard. It's curling.
T-line.
Hard.
T-line.
Okay. Go for line. Hard. Looks really light. Hard. Hard line.
T-line.
Still coming down low.
T-line.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. A little farther.
Just put it as far as she's got to tap it at least.
Yeah, for sure.
Time. I don't have enough of this, do I? I guess that doesn't really do anything anyway.
Doesn't do anything.
Okay. I think you just got to freeze, tap at a rock.
Yeah?
What else do you do?
Well, you do this. And
Yeah, okay.
that's the other shot.
Because if I go here.
Freeze tap, she's going to play the pick. You have to move it fully off the button, so there's going to be more than a rock of space.
Okay.
She's never going to, it's not even going to be possible to steal 2.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm not saying it's wrong, it's just, you make it absolutely perfect. You tap it just off the button. There's more than a rock space.
And she's got a
Anything
pretty
off,
easy
she's
pick.
never going to miss the pick.
Okay.
Right down the center line.
Yeah, just roll to the full 8.
Yeah, the board waiter, try and roll right there.
Ice here.
With board, I think at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good conversation. Just
I like
trying
this.
to sit 2 and have Rachel be throwing a shot against a loss if there ever happened to be a mishap.
Edge of 4 is too much, eh? Or is that close?
It's close. It's just too much. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
much time do we have?
A minute 35.
Sorry.
Brittany Tran and Rylan Kleider just won their game, so they will finish number 1 in this pool.
Yeah, you gotta go. Gotta go! Whoa! Whoa! It's got a curl!
No, it doesn't.
Sit.
Great shot, Jen.
Sit. Good shot. Oh, just had to go a little.
Oh, we're definitely shot.
Okay, same line. Time out. Time out. Do you want to sweep because you just saw yours?
Centimeter far.
So Brendan feels that they're definitely second shot. So Jen and Brent are sitting number 1, just on the right-hand side there. So Rachel just needs to be full 8 for the win here.
I just swept mine pretty hard, so the path will be good.
Okay.
Play it like up to speed.
So think top 4 versus back 4 that I've been thinking?
Yeah.
And it was 2 inches into the 12-foot?
Yep.
So if Rachel and Brendan make this shot and win this game, they'll finish number 2 in the
If anything,
pool.
it's coming down a bit, eh?
I would
Third
agree.
spot in the pool will still need to be decided between the Walker-Myers game. That's also on our another YouTube channel. If you want to flip over to that, you can also check out our scores on curling.ca/scoreboard. We'll be posting all of the games that are on at 6 p.m. tonight.
Clean it. Looks a little light, Brendan.
Just good
Timed
from where
well.
I'm sitting. We had a great game today as we anticipated. 6-4, Rachel Homan, Brendan Botcher over Jennifer Jones, Brent Lang. We will be back on air tonight at 6 p.m. with the Page playoff, the top 2 teams in both pools. It'll still be decided a little bit later. If you want to flip over to the Walker-Myers game, they're down to the wire. That'll determine who the 3rd place team advancing to the playoffs will be from this pool. Thanks, Colin, very much for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you all back tonight.